Well, this is new. So, cards. Cards was a weapon released way back in 2020, and the first impressions were frankly positive. But to be fair, we were stuck in a pandemic, so there wasn't really much to do other to get hype. Suffice to say, people's opinions on the weapon have changed.
And the water for the battle.
Because I have been noticing in the past few months that people really didn't like cards. I can see why. Compared to a lot of weapons, cause it wasn't really the ace that Neutral Bottles was thinking of when he made that weapon. In fact, it's more like a mace to the head if anything. You already know the problems with this weapon. A smaller hitbox than a Whistle Atom, absolutely garbage melee.
Did I miss about the orc?
We all know that by now. But despite all those factors against it, what if I told you that cards was the most misunderstood weapon in all SDS? Oh, come on! Entertain this for a second. Okay then. Now cards is... No! Cards has 3 abilities in its deck in total. Where is your main offensive ability? When the enemy touches it, it will send an explosive radius that will knock them back. But if it's in the air for long enough, eventually it will... Well, yeah, it will do that, but in a less spectacular way. Now the next ability is Green. Now Green is kinda your defensive ability, your loss of resistance. Now what does Green do? It grabs your enemies and sends them backwards. I promise cards is good, just give me 2 seconds to explain. Now last but not least is the Pink ability. Now Pink is like a polygon packed into one ability, except not exactly. When an enemy gets hit by it, they and you swap places. This ability is a double-edged sword in that kill the enemy in less than 5 seconds, but it can kill you in less than 5 seconds. On their own, they're kind of decent to mid abilities, and usually that alone will drag a weapon into detail. But due to its insanely fast cooldown, or something like that, you can actually use that to its advantage. Yes, Neutral Bottles with their infinite wisdom decided to cause 3 seconds of cooldown, which usually be a decimeter to red to balance it. But cards was made with it specifically in mind, because the abilities bounce off each other so well that I can use my usual channel to tell you how. So gather round, fellow duelists, as I will give you a guide that gives tips, tricks, plus I interfere with the guy that introduced me to the weapon in the first place. Fun fact, if you dump into where it's supposed to radiate, you can get some extra height. Pretty cool, right? Okay, let's get to the part that you were waiting for. If you want to kill your enemy in the quickest way possible, then I would recommend the red and pink combo. Basically what you want to do is for red, when you see the red aura, you want to dump in the air and hit the enemy with the pink card. If you time this up perfectly, the explosion will send the enemy back into the water 80% of the time. But you might be playing with no insta-kill. If that's the case, then the next trick might be useful. This time falling red and green. While you're in the air, if you hit the enemy green, it will actually hold them back. Which is when you want to pair up with the red card. Since the enemy is in the air, you can hit it at any angle, which is very epic. There's actually another trick I have, but I wouldn't really recommend it since it's the most dangerous trick I ever have. Although, it's more like a Hail Mary, but whatever. This time it does require a pink card. Alright, what you want to do is just jump in the water and at the right seconds for a pink, and yeah, I ran out of deals. Although I do have 2 tips. Number 1, make sure to take a degree in Warsaw Physics. And 2, take some archery classes, it might help. While your card is the best weapon ever, heck, I doubt it even breaks the top 20. But for what it is, I think cards is an underrated weapon and that deserves well more in the respect than it gets. Although I will admit it's probably the worst choice in terms of actual matches or tournaments. Speaking of which, while you're at it, you should subscribe to my channel in the meantime. I'm currently struggling to get 500 subscribers, so I'll appreciate it. And if you want to see more of me, make sure to like and share this video with friends. That way, neutral brothers will know that you want more great content from me. But if you have any thoughts on cards, you're welcome to share it in the comments down below. I would like to give a special shout out to Bana for not only making the best videos that the SDS community has ever seen, but for inspiring me enough to go down and look like cards in a different light. Without him, this video would have exist. What up, boys? We gotta do some cards gameplay. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, here we go. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Why, yo? Why you had to do that to me? I didn't deserve that. No! Ah! Yes! Dead. Hold up. Come on, man. Oh my god. Well, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't deserve to live. There we go, boys. Dead. No, Sobel! No, I hate Sobel. Sobel killed my grandma. Man, I hate Sobel. Oh my god. Let's get rid of him. Let's go.
You're dead.
Oh yeah! No! I'm back from advertisement. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's get. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't say any bad words. Let's spoil him.
Got you.
Miss. Voice ain't good. Who says what's good? Not me. Look at this. Face can't even hit me. Okay, maybe it can. Okay, maybe it will. Oh no. I won. Let's go. Yeah. Ain't no way this can go on. Yeah. I hope you have a supreme day, and I hope this isn't my last time here. My name's been Tiny, and I'll see you all in the next video.